Okay, we should be now Gucci. How you guys doing? So, I just want to start off this real quick. That, of course, if you don't know who I am Zickum11. Of course, we're going to be doing the FEH versus SAO MD. Now, I based off this the Hunger Games simulator. So, this came around to some other peeps, some other YouTubers doing it. I'm like, that would be pretty cool to do something based off of it. So, why not do FEH versus SAO? So we have a few special guests. I added a few little memes in there, well, mostly from FEH. And if you guys are wondering, I usually do mobile content. I usually do FEH content and SAOMD content, so that is why, of course, both of these are against each other. And I don't know what's going to end up happening during this fiasco. It's hard to say who will win to. Now, if the chat will not work, that will be, of course, removed. I don't know how we're gonna do it from there on. Let's hope that everything actually works. I don't know. Let me see. Is the chat actually working, or is it just, doing its own thing? Because I have no idea. And we'll get started. Let's close Discord. And also, let me know if you guys want music. So it looks like the stream thing, the chat's not wanting to work by the looks of it. I'm actually looking on the restream thing, and so far it doesn't look like it's working. And a lot of you guys might be wondering who is, of course, in the battle. I guess chat's not working, so we'll remove that, actually. I'm sorry, but I guess that's how it's gonna be. Okay, it's... let me check if it looks good on the other side. It's okay. Well, I don't know why it's wanting to do that, so... Not Gucci from me. It's whip. Yep, it's definitely whip. But I'll still see it. I'll be able to still see the chat, so don't worry about that, my friends. Yep, restream. But anyway. So we're pretty much gonna have it at this screen. I might as well enlarge it for you guys. I don't want to make it too gosh darn big. Somewhere around that should be Gucci. So let's start off with who is, of course, in this simulator. So first off, in District 1 is Klein and Black Knight Ike. I keep accidentally doing it, so I'm just gonna make Brave Ike now Black Ike. Because of the Black Knight, why not? Will you answer my questions? If you have any, yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream, Definitive. Gonna have to do things by the book. I do plan on doing an SAO stream later today, so do note that as well. So, of course, that was the first district. Second district is Lloyd and Nokomata Sakura. And to be honest with you guys, there was no, purpose or meaning to the combinations. I mean, I guess I could say memes for District 3. District 4 is fantasies. District 1 I use. I don't know. I just randomly did it when I did some of them, so do note that. Is Laszlo in this? No. Laszlo is not. If you look at District 1 through 6, that's pretty much all the FEH characters. And then District 7 through 12 is SAOMD. This is Autumn. Just to let you guys know, this is the first time meeting each other, I have two separate groups who watch two separate things. There is the SAO watchers, and then there's the FEH watchers. So, for being both at the same time, we're gonna get new peeps, of course, watching. So, do note there'll be some new peeps that you haven't seen before because they don't usually watch the SEO streams. They'll probably be here for the Fire Emblem part of it. And vice versa. Let me know if you guys want music. Do let me know if you do. And I'll, of course, put music up as well. So we'll go with District 3, the meme team, the Little Hands McGee. Yeah, you can tell by the picture. And Rears. Yeah, pretty much. True. We'll see how it goes in the battle. So, District 4, we have Camus! And our boy, Roy. I just decided to put our boy because why not? And this is actually the look and placing when he's in the game. Well, you kind of missed some FE8 streams, but you know. We'll see. We'll see. Next, in District 5, we have, of course, the lovely Fjorm. You can't really tell because it's so small. Some of these are going to be like that, so do note. We'll do this, so it's a lot easier to see them. So, Klein, Black Ike, Lloyd, Nakamata Sakura, Lalans McGee, Wears, and the bottom section, you know, peeps, what the heck are you doing, game system? So, Fjorm is, you know. Okay. Then we, of course, as well as Fjorm in District 5, we, of course, have Aksura, you know, being the dancer. I use her, so why not bring her in there. Bridal Cordy. Now, the only reason why I put Bridal Cordy in here was she's going to be, like, a competition against Klein. We'll see how things go, if anything relates to that. Some weird things have happened with this game before. Just saying. So, another in District 6 is, of course, Halloween Henry, being one of the Halloween characters from SAO, not SAO, FEH. My bad. Okay, so now we're going to the SAO parts, and most of them are from Aincrad. They're basically Aincrad clothes, kind of plot line, and some of them are from different ones. I basically did it with the best look possible. Fila was the hardest to find. Trust me, I don't know why, but she was. Anyway, let's start off. And the only reason why I have an extra Kirito is because, why not? I use this Kirito, so why not? New, just bug update. Yeah, I noticed there was a lot of bug updates happening with the game. But, of course, we have the special meta-exclusive Kirito. Then we have, I think, the anniversary version of Asuna from the SEOMD. Hey, welcome to the stream, Divas. Then we have the ALO Klein, actually. He looks pretty darn cool. Like, I did it for cool and how good they look as well. So we have, of course, Elizabeth, the Aincrad version. Same thing with Silica. Same thing with the Jill. For District 9, just 8. There's no need for me to add any bath time characters, just saying. And I didn't put in C9, which I noted, but I added a special character. Then we, of course, have a Fila. Definitive's like, I have no idea who are these people. They're FEH peeps. FEH. But, of course, we have Fila, you know, being Fila. There's really no easy way to get her. Then we have Straya. I think this is the... I don't know what kind of version this is. I think this is the Aincrad. Because there's certain story points in Aincrad that they don't go over through the anime. And Straya and Fila are one of those characters. But this is from the SAOMD. Not from any of the anime or novels. She's just... This version's from the game. The mobile game, anyway. I mean, the schoolgirl characters, mitigation characters. Anyway, let's continue on to District 11. He was Eternal Kyoto, the ordinal skill version, and of course, Leafa. I needed to add at least some units and some variety. Probably could have changed one of the Kyotos into Xenon. And of course, at District 12, we have Yuki. And we got a surprise guest that I couldn't really find a picture of because there's no easy way. That is, of course, the blue-eyed demon. Or the red gleam eyes, the blue-eyed demon, something like that. I never actually seen anything from that. I don't even know if it's an actual, like, they did an anime short for it. Or if they did, anything for I guess, novels. But anyway, that's pretty much the cast. So we'll see who ends up winning the Hunger Games from this group of peeps. I have no idea who's gonna win. My prediction is gonna either be I want a lot more FEH to win than SAO, but if someone had to win from SAO, it would have to be 3 choices: Elizabeth, Yuki, or the blue-eyed demon. One of those 3 has to win from the SAO side, and for the FEH side, I actually want either Klein, Lloyd, or either a tie between Nekomata Sakura and Little Hands McGee. I really like the meme. Just saying. Might as well put music on. Why not? So we'll of course do that. Song requests. When it loads, pause, it's in HD, stop, YouTube, you douche. How's it actually up and going? Is it Gucci? 30 frames per second still, so it seems to be Gucci. Let the games begin, or, well, when it actually does happen. So, proceed. I don't know what's gonna happen, so it's gonna be interesting. Okay, so this is the beginning. We'll see what ends up happening. So, the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horns sound. Kyoto takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Asuna runs away from the cornucopia. Fjorm runs away from the cornucopia. I'm just gonna be laughing a lot. I'm gonna be a little gigglish because we don't know what's gonna end up happening. I've seen some crazy stuff with this game, so you know, simulator. Fjorm runs away. Blue-eyed demon runs away from the cornucopia. Like everyone except Kyoto so far has gotten a weapon. Axura runs away from the cornucopia. Silica finds a bag full of explosions. Okay, makes sense. Klein runs away from the cornucopia. To both Kleins run away. Smart idea. B. Cordy runs away from the cornucopia. Yuki finds a canteen full of water. Same thing with Camus. He finds a canteen full of water. Nekomata Sakura finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. That actually makes sense. If you guys don't know, just for normal Sakura. yeah. This is the funny thing, because this is literally the arts that they have all through. Thing about Sakura is she's in cat form. It's the Halloween version, but a normal version, when she upgrades and fates, she pretty much does get a bow. So it actually makes sense she actually has a bow and some arrows and quiver. Halloween, Henry, and Elizabeth fight for a bag. Yeah, a vampire, not Henry, versus a heavy, probably gonna kill you, Elizabeth girl. You know, Henry they fight. Henry gets up, retreats. Retreats. Okay. Agil, actually, it's Agil. Agil runs away from the cornucopia. Brave Ike scares Fila away from the cornucopia. Heroes return. Kyoto grabs a backpack and retreats. Straya grabs a sword. That makes sense. Leafa retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Lloyd, our boy. That actually makes it perfect. Like, put together both. That can actually make us that's like a perfect saying. Lloyd, our boy. But anyway, Lloyd, our boy, and Rears work together to get as many supplies as possible. These guys are working together. So the FEH is like, some people are actually working it out. So no deaths so far. So we'll see how it goes. Proceed. Yeah, the heroes return. Kyoto is there. AJL tracks down and kills Little Hands McGee. So that comment, and this is funny. Day one, Jill basically goes after The creepy dude. That's funny. Remind me of that pool version 2 was Kyoto in a single pool. So Angel tracks down and kills Little Hands McGee. That I think is fitting. Just like this huge guy, like this huge like dude just go after Little Hands McGee. This is our solution to the meta, guys. This is the solution. We need a Jill and Fire Emblem Heroes. It makes sense why he ran away. Heroes return Kyoto, Leafa, Asuna, and Bright Accordion Shreya hunt for other tributes. Dang. Camus explores the arena. Blue-Eyed Demon retrieves an explosive from an unknown sponsor. So we have a unique guest might have a chance to win if he's getting sponsors. Rears receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Okay. X0 receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Dang. Nagamata, Sakura, Klein, Kyoto, and Silica hunt for other tributes. They're actually working together, not fighting. Yuki and Klein track down. Dang. Holy cow, this is brutal as hell. Wow, Yuki and Klein, they're like, get this non-needed character out of here. And they just literally track down Fila and kill her. That's probably what they did do. Dang. Dang, man. Alaric Henry is pricked by thorns while picking berries. I mean, it's fitting with his arts. Fjorm explores the arena. Okay. Black Ike begs for Elizabeth to kill him. She refuses, keeping Black Ike alive. Oh, God. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Lloyd begs for our boy to kill him. He refuses, keeping Lloyd alive. Definitive's like, yep, that's probably what was gonna happen. But it's interesting that Lloyd's like, you know what, just kill me. I know I died by your parents before. You know what? You can kill me. He's like, no, I'm too nice. That actually, like, I think can actually happen with how Roy is. So the only death so far was Shreya. I mean, Fila, which was right here. She literally got taken down. They're bad art, too. Like, she's very hard to find with art. Okay, so we should have one death in our hands. Oh, yeah, too. Yeah. Little Hands McGee died by a Jill. And Fila literally got gangbanged, and pretty much everyone died. Pretty much her died. Not everyone. My bad. But poor Fila. She got, like, out of the two, Fila had the worst luck. Like, Little Hands McGee could probably be able to deal with a Jill. But it's 1 versus 1 now. We got one loss from both sides. And I don't know who will actually win. And I'll probably count whoever wins and whoever wins on one side. Rears, Axura, Elizabeth, a Jill, and he was returned Kyoto, sleeping shifts. Okay, they're working together. Oh god, I just thought about that too. I'm like, that's probably the worst thing I probably could say. Anyway, they're working together. Okay. Boy, Cordy cries herself to sleep. She's like, this is not my game. What the heck? Fjorm is awoken by a person in his face. Yeah, definitely. Nakomata Sakura tries to sing herself to sleep. Okay, Shreya, our boy, and Kyoto chiefly sing songs together. Klein begs for Camus to kill him. He refuses, keeping Klein alive. Okay, thank you, Camus. Thank you that I didn't have to kill you in game. Thank you, Camus. Then again, I think Camus really needed to get his revenge. Oh god. Klein, don't let Kyoto know. Okay? Okay? Asuna convinces Klein to snuggle with her. You better be careful of Kyoto, Klein. And I'm betting you that Klein is gonna, like, some Klein's gonna get mixed up in there. And I feel like this Klein is gonna die than this Klein. Nifa is woken by nightmares. Blue-eyed demon tries to sing herself to sleep. I forgot that I did actually put a correct, like, gender for the blue-eyed demon, because that's, like, the only creature that doesn't really have a gender, so I might as well keep it as herself. What's the next day? Kyoto Clyde. Possibility. Lloyd, Silica, Black Ike, and Yuki track down and holy crud! You're like, you know what? You're dumb. Dead. Holy cow! What did Halloween Henry do to these guys? Like, literally, like, 4 people just, like, go after this poor dude. So, out of everyone that died, it looked like only one did, which was Halloween Henry. We still have the night, I think? Day 2. Okay, yeah. So, still day 2. Silica searches for firewood. Yuki sprains his ankle. I don't know why it's female. I don't know. I'll probably change it. It's female, thankfully. Ankle while running away from Elizabeth. I don't know if one of them died. Probably not. Okay, see you when you get back to Vidiv. Lloyd, Bride Cordian, Our Boy, and Fjorm raid Klein's group while he is hunting. Okay, so they pretty much stole his stuff. So it looks like someone had a group that he convinced to steal his stuff. Camus overhears Black Ike and Blue-Eyed Demon talking in the distance. These two work together. Okay. Weirs begs for Asuna to kill him. She refuses, keeping Weirs alive. Okay, I mean, I guess Spears is the ladies' man. Jill and Nifa split up to search for resources. Okay. Hugh's returned Kyoto, thinks about home. Okay. Kyoto diverts Nekomata Sakura's attention and runs away. Okay. Kyoto picks flowers. Okay. I mean, that's the weirdest thing you could do, Clyde. Hey, guys, Kyoto, what am I saying, Kyoto? Romeo. Shreya begs for Axura to kill her. She refuses, keeping Shreya alive. Okay. So it doesn't seem like anyone... No, Halloween Henry did die. I don't know if it was this one. Was it? No, I don't think anyone died from this, actually. Kyoto... Klein was the weirdest of all of them. Pick flowers, you know. Why not? So out of the second day, Halloween Henry died. Poor dude. Literally got gangbanged by 4 people. Okay, so night 2. Elizabeth and Axura sleep in shifts. Okay, Weirs tends to Our Boy's wounds. Actually, that makes really good sense because he's a healer. That actually is pretty dope. Nekomata Sakura receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. The family's got it covered. Black Eye tends to Klein's wounds. It's okay. Silica attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Fjorm fends Lloyd, Stray, and Kyoto away from her fire. Fjorm's got that moves. Ryuki receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Here's return Kyoto receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. What would happen to this SAO if Kyoto never made it out? Would Asuna have continued the story? Probably. It's a possibility that she would have. And it probably could have been interesting. Well, it's one of those things to think about, that if it did happen, how much would it change? Jill sees a fire, but stays hidden. Blue-eyed Demon cries herself to sleep. Okay, I mean, I don't think that should, but you know. Asuna attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Lifa questions her sanity. Camus starts a fire. B. Cordy quietly hums, and Klein looks at the night sky. Like, this is like fitting music that something's gonna happen. Jill receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Okay, the blue-eyed demon sprays her ankle away from Weirs. Nani? What? This dude is running away from this? Yeah, you probably should. Nifa is pricked by thorns while picking berries. I'm reading the text down here. You see, whenever, like these two, it will basically, this is the blue-eyed demons and this is Weirs. Pretty much this goes to here. So this state is one away from this. Makes sense. So Yuki makes the slingshot. Lloyd collects fruit from a tree. Kyoto sets an explosion off. Kill. Yeah, Klein. Kyoto did kill Klein. Kyoto did kill Klein. And Fjorm. And Streya. And Elizabeth. Yeah, he got what he wanted to do. Kyoto sets an explosion off, killing Fjorm, Klein, Streya, and Elizabeth. Keep saying Elizabeth. No? Blue-eyed demon springs her ankle while running away from Reese. But you guys are correct. Kyoto did get revenge from the Klein. And ended up killing 4 other people in the process. Axura makes a slingshot. Klein poisons Silica's drink. He drinks it and dies. What? Klein poisons Silica's drink. He drinks it and... Did I mess up with the genders for Silica? I think so. Because if it was Klein, it would say he instead drank it and then... And this is the Hunger Games simulator.
Hunger Games?
Yeah, it's a simulator. So you can put any characters you want, and it's basically simulated. It's actually pretty funny sometimes, so...
Huh. I've seen the movies.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of people have.
So, I kind of understand what you're talking about.
Anyway, I don't know who actually died here. I'm guessing Silica died, and I forgot to change the gender, but, you know. Nakamata Sakura thinks about home. Okay, he was returned. Kyoto tries to spear fish with a trident. Camus, Asuna, Black Egg, and our boy raid B. Cordy's camp while she is hunting. Okay, so I have no idea who's dying throughout the whole, like, thing. Like, this is interesting. So, 5 cannons are heard in the distance. Fjorm, Klein, Streya, Elizabeth, and Silica. So yeah, I did mess up the, gender, but it seems like most of the SEO characters are dying. Kyoto got his, revenge. So, wait now, we can look at the who's left alive. It's getting interesting. So, District 1 is still alive. Same thing for District 2. Rears is still alive in District 3. District 4 is still alive. Axura is alive in District 5. B. Cordy is alive in District 6. Kyoto with 4 kills, and then Asuna, they're both alive. District 8's gone. Agil is still alive in District 9. District 10 is gone. District 11 is still alive, and District 12 is also still alive. Somehow, Yuki having 2 kills. This is gonna be interesting, just to see how far it goes. Who's gonna really end in this? Cause there's been a lot of things. Asuna convinces Lloyd to snuggle. What? Dang, Definitive, that sucks. But it looks like we have something going on with Asuna. Asuna, I think, is trying to get people killed. Asuna convinces Lloyd to snuggle with her. I don't think you want that to happen, but you know. Camus and our boy run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Okay, teaming up. Leafa attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. Kyoto sees a fire, but stays hidden. Okay, so someone has. Oh, dog. Makes sense. Jill bashes B. Cordy's head in with a mace. Hey! That is true. He does use a mace. So that is actually somehow accurate as heck. I mean, makes sense, but Cordy's not going to be able to fight back with one distance. So, you know, that works. Blue-eyed demon goes to sleep. Black Ike loses sight of where he is. Nakamata Sakura cooks her food before putting her fire out. Klein receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Yuki quietly hums. Axura receives an explosion from an unknown sponsor. Warrior sets off an explosion off, killing Yu's return Kyoto. Oh, dang! Rears is up for blood. Killing out the SAO peeps left and right. Dang. So we had several deaths already. Weirs receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Blue-eyed demon overhears Klein and Asuna talking in the distance. Camus chases Agil. Lloyd discovers a window. How many? Actually, two. Fun fact, after Klein snuggled with Asuna, he of course died with the explosion. He got his revenge, but Lloyd, like Asuna, somehow did the same thing, but for Lloyd. It's like, which side are you really on, Asuna? Black Ike tends to Nekomata Sakura's runes. Leafa goes hunting. Kyoto overhears our boy and Yuka talking in the distance, and Axura goes hunting. So nothing happened on the second part of day 4. Q cannon shots can be heard in the distance. So B Qwerty got destroyed with Agil by using a mace. He returned Kyoto got exploded by Weirs. So you know, noble stuff. So night 4. Leafa, Nakamaka, Sakura, Asuna, and Kyoto sleep in shifts. Black Ike screams help. You know, just randomly screams. Angel receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Maxura receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Same thing. Klein lightly hums. Our boy attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Blue-eyed demon loses sight of her as she is. It depends on what you think. Weirs tries to treat his infection. Camus sets up camp for the night. And Lloyd and Yuki run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Interesting. So nothing much happened there. Weirs overhears Klein and Blue-Eyed Demon talking in the distance. Agil travels to higher ground. Allboy reaches a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. As Asuna repeatedly stabs Yuki to death with Sace. I mean, they did end up fighting in the anime, but I didn't think Asuna would go that far against Yuki. Maybe something went down with Yuki and Lloyd, and Asuna was like, no, and pretty much went after her. That's possibly what happened. Dang. Lloyd hunts for other tribes. Nakamaka Sakura fishes. I mean, that makes sense, actually. Leafa chases Black Ike. Caboose goes hunting. Kyoto hunts for other tributes. Axura dies from hunger. Ooh. That sucks. So someone dies from hunger, and then Asuna destroys Yuki. Which didn't really happen, but you know, it happened. So 2 cannon shots. Yuki. I know, but why did they fight? Yuki ends up dying and Axura ends up dying, but it makes sense because this is somehow going by SEO like storyline. Like Yuki does end up dying. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen the second half of SEO MD season 2. Leafa passes out from exhaustion. Weirs thinks about home. Klein starts a fire. A boy thinks about winning. Camus, Kyoto, Black Ike, Asuna, and Blue-Eyed Demon sleep in shifts. Agil stays awake all night. Nekomata Sakura is awoken by nightmares, and Lloyd cries himself to sleep. Okay. So, Agil dies of dysentery. Not good. Leafa bashes Weir's head against the rocks several times? I mean, I wouldn't go that far for a creepy old dude. I wouldn't go that far. That's like full-on murder, Leafa. Like, legit. Wow. Camus practices his archery. He doesn't have an bow. Okay. Nakamaka Sakura thinks about home. Blue-Eyed Demon makes a slingshot. Lloyd searches for firewood. Black Ike runs away from Klein. I mean, I would too. Asuna receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Kyoto falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Well, you got your story. Kyoto ended up dying before he had his chance to go revenge on Lloyd. Dang. Oh boy receives fresh food from an unknown spawn. So I think Kirito's like, yeah, I'm not actually drowning. I'm just, at this point, I don't want Asuna kind of deal. She doesn't care about him anymore, so you know. But that's probably not really what happened. But dang, Kirito falling in the ocean, or technically lake, and drowning. The remaining tributes began to hallucinate. Uh-oh. Nekomata Sakura survives, Black-Eyed survives, Leafa survives, Blue-Eyed Demon hugs a Tracker Jacker nest, believing it to be a bellow. Noid drowns Asuna, who he thought was a shark trying to eat him. What in the heck? What? Nani? Wow. Love. Hallucination. Everyone just all of a sudden hallucinates, and he ends up killing his lover. Gosh, dang. So they both end up dying. Interesting. I mean, Lloyd's probably crazier than that, but you know. Klein survives. Camus mistakes our boy for a bear and kills him. Oh, are we gonna get an FEH villain? Like, all their villains going? No. I think the FEH villains are gonna win. At this point. Fallen tributes 6. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jill, Rears, Kirito, Blue-Eyed Demon, Asuna, and our boy. Dang. Proceed. It's interesting now. This is becoming more and more interesting as time goes on. So let's begin with Klein passes out from exhaustion. Okay. Lloyd and Nekomata Sakura hold hands. Camus attempts to climb a tree but falls on Leafa, killing them both? Nani? What? Camus falls from a tree, falls on Leafa, and then they both die. What other chances? Why were you climbing a tree? Black Ike attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. I'm saying this right now, we don't have any more SAO people, so right now FEH won. Somehow. FEH was somehow able to win. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes families. Okay, so everything's gonna be decent. Lloyd decides to not go to the feast. Black Ike stabs Klein in the back with "You douche!" Nekomata Sakura falls into a pit and dies. All the units I wanted to win. If Lloyd wins, that will be interesting. Black Ike severely injures Lloyd but puts him out of his misery. Hey, welcome to the stream, Tangy. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Camus, Leafa, Klein, Nekomata Sakura, and Lloyd. Looking at the time, we have 1 more hour. So, the winner is Black Ike. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, DJ. So, FEH won, but out of the FEH, Black Ike ended up winning from District 1. Interesting. So, placements. Black Ike, winner, District 1, 3 kills. Second place, Lloyd, District 2, District 2, 2 kills. Third place, District 2. So, District 2 ended up making it to the very end. 4th place is Klein, Leafa's 5th, 6th, yada yada yada. So, the first one who ended up dying was actually Little Hands McGee. So, this is pretty much an interesting, like, in the beginning, a lot of SEO members died. Then halfway, a lot more died. There's a few Fire Emblem Heroes. At the very end, there was just Fire Emblem Heroes. I need 24 diamonds to do 125 summon. Is it worth? I already did the 200. I got nothing in SEO, Mindy. I would have actually said, like, I wished I said it earlier, but we didn't do any SAOMD streams. I would have said save your orbs until they do a half scout, because that's what ended up happening, which is funny and sad at the same time. So that was actually quite interesting. So who ended up winning at the very end is Black Ike. Do you guys want me to do it again? Because it's gonna be random, whoever wins. Oh, that's not good. Last I checked, it wasn't full, but that's rude. Okay, I mean that's good then. Do you want me to do another one? I was kind of surprised that Black Ike won. I was kind of hoping for Klein or Camus or anyone else, but you know. I mean, if I was gonna do Ugio or Clive, I would have to like go in there. Okay. Let me get to... Go back to the reaping. So... Yeah, Roy was at the very end there. So you guys have suggestions on who you want me to use. So you guys want me to use Ugio? I mean, I could use Ugio. I mean, I should probably change... use it to Kyoto. There's actually a lot that goes into this. Like, legit. So... I kind of wish I had the actual spelling. Okay. Ugio. Ugio. Let's make sure it's male. Google images. And this is basically all I have to do. Let's see if we got a decent one here. I think this should work. The Ugio Born Genius. Let's take that out. Copy. Okay. I just added a Ugio. Do you guys want any other character?
Yes, want Yu-Gi-Oh.
A what?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Why would I put Yu-Gi-Oh in this?
I don't know. He's a guy with cards and stuff.
And new messages. Use. Oh, more addictive. I mean, Fire Emblem Heroes wise. Okay. I might just have Ugio because we ended up having two different versions of Kyoto. Let's actually make sure that it's correct. Oh, Kamano Sinon? Okay. Yeah, let's change Fila.
Can I make you jump?
Okay. Sinon. We'll just have it as Sinon for now. because in reality that is. Delete. And we'll, of course, gonna be doing a live reaction over the Nintendo Direct, because there's actually stuff going around about it. Put in you. Just randomly put him in there. This might be a little bit difficult if we can't exactly find it. What kind of version is she called? Because it can't just be Kimono Uchi, Sinon. Guys, like, legit, what kind of version name is it? Because it's gonna take me a long time before I actually find it. Like, I could probably do this, but that wouldn't necessarily work. Really? If that was an actual version. About that, I like that. That's kind of cool, actually. I might as well search it up anyway. I actually don't, so I don't really use them. I don't even know if he did come with the weapon. Maybe he did. Right now I'm checking SAOMD just to see what version it's actually called, because I need the version name. It would actually help if you guys, had it. And it doesn't really help that. What is it? The Swing a Bolted Door with Love. So instead of Kimono Sinon, it's the Swing a Battle Door with Love. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Some people are thinking the 17th, and gosh dang it, it's a download. We're not gonna be able to do that if it's gonna be a download. Any other suggestions? Because I'm not gonna probably be able to do that unless we find another Sinon. Have any other suggestions, per se? Well, now I'm just getting into some weird territory. Crom? I mean, yeah, I'm talking about, like, SEO. I guess you might as well add in Sinon anyway. So... why not? Is it gonna be an actual... yes. We already have Lifa. I actually like this look, so I might as well use this version. Change that to female. And... Vital Cordy. Yeah, let's take out Vital Cordy. Let's use Chris's Crom. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's change the blue-eyed demon to male. And...
You dinosaur, you.
Okay. Ghost Squad? Hello? Nani? Is this gonna work? Okay, that should work. So view image. Because I have to do this every time I decide to add in a unit. I don't want to delete anything. Okay, delete. Go over so I could get to here. Delete this because it only reads in a PNG. So make sure to put PNG in there. Control C. Control V. Control V. We want to make it even, so let's make sure. Submit. We'll see if it works. Looks like it did. Okay, so now we added in Chris's Crom for District 6. And we've added in Ugio and Sinon. And then we changed a little bit for Blue-Eyed Demon. Definitive. Best thing to say is don't ask. Just a tip. Anyway, we might as well see it from now. So the second FEH versus SAO. As the Cupid stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. The Blue-Eyed Demon runs away. Austin runs away. Okay. Stray grabs the sword. That makes sense. Leafa runs away from the cornucopia. Leafa snatches a pair of size. Christmas Crumb snatches a pair of size. Henry runs away from the cornucopia. Ugio runs away. Black Ike runs away. Kyoto runs away. Fjorm runs into the cornucopia and hides. Axura runs away. Rios grabs a shovel. C9 runs away. Little Hands McGee falls into a frozen lake and drowns. What is happening to this poor dude? This guy died literally 2 times. He was the first one to die both times. Nani? What? I am so sorry for you, Little Hands McGee. Strea runs away, Camus runs away, Agio runs away, Klein finds a container full of water, Klein grabs a sword, okay. Boy runs away from the cornucopia. Lloyd runs away from the cornucopia, Nakamata, Sakura runs away, and Yuki runs away. Yeah, the Sim's like, you're dead, no further, no. Camus chases Silica, okay. Rears diverts Henry's attention, runs away. Klein collects fruits from a tree. Christmas Crom sprains his ankle while went away from Leafa. Okay. Axura sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Uji goes hunting. Lloyd and our boy fight Agio and Asuna. Agio and Asuna survive. They don't say if Lloyd and our boy died. I think it was just that these guys would survive no matter what, but they decided to attack these two. I see what's happening here. Black Ike strangles Nekomata Sakura with a rope. Holy shit, though. That's not good. Blue-Eyed Demon fishes. Kyoto, Sinon, Elizabeth, and Yuki hunt for the other tributes. Strea defeats Fjorm in a fight, but spares her life. Okay. And Klein explores the arena, so we ended up getting another death. Nekomata Sakura. Dang, FEH is taking hits left and right. Ooh. Wolf mutts are let loose in the arena. Yeah, he's here to win again. Yep. Yuki is eaten by wolf mutts. Dang, she did not live either. Black Ike survives. Like, this is more brutal than the last one. Jill survives. Kyoto survives. Leafa pushes Klein into the back of Wolfmutt. Wow, savage. Blue-Eyed Demon survives. Camus survives. Swarm survives. Xenon is eaten by Wolfmutt. There goes Xenon. Dang it. Asuna survives. Axura survives. Halloween Henry is crushed by a pack of Wolfmutts. Ooh. Silica knocks Straya out and leaves her for the Wolfmutts. I think that's another death. Ujio pushes Chris's Kwame into a pack of Wolfmutts. What is happening here? Elizabeth pushes Klein into a pack of Wolfmutts, and Mears is crushed by a pack of What in the? Jeez, like death after death after death after death after death. Nani? How many people actually died? Like, this is gonna be like 12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Shoot, boom, boom, boom. Oh, God. Little Hands McGee, literally dying the first time. Lloyd, our boy, Nekomata Sakura, Yuki, Klein, Xenon, Halloween Henry, Straya, Christmas Crom, Klein, and Rears. Like, literally, like, 12 people died on the first day. This is probably gonna end up being a long one if that's gonna happen. We'll see. Chris, Camus, Kyoto, and Agio sleep in shifts. Uji is awoken by nightmares. Blue-Eyed Demon and Nifa talk about the tributes still alive. Okay. 2 Kleins. Yeah, they both died. Axura, Silica, and Fiorm discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Elizabeth sets up camp for the night. Black Ike stays awake all night. Asuna annoyingly ate toxic berries. Well, there goes the whole Asuna love scene. So we had another death. Blue-Eyed Demon, Ujio, and Elizabeth hunt for the other tributes. Axura chases Camus. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Fiorm runs away from a Jill. Kyoto questions his sanity. Silica overhears Black Ike, Leafa, and talking in the distance. First day was the first day completely got 12 deaths. I mean 13 actually, because of Asuna, but you know, Asuna just technically didn't realize she was eating poison berries. Fiorm and Black Ike tell stories about themselves to each other. Camus receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ujio bashes Blue-Eyed Demon's head against rocks several times. What? Do you realize the Blue-Eyed Demon is like 2 to 3 times bigger than you? How? Like, did he like hit at the legs and then just went like some Super Saiyan stuff? Jill, Elizabeth, and Silica chiefly sing songs together. Kyoto attempts to climb a tree but falls on Axura, killing them both. This is like a brutal, like the first few days, it's over. It's gonna be like that. Leafa receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, and weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Before my kingdom was burned down, my dad died. Sons intensifies. Leafa bashes Black Ike's head against the rock several times. Yeah, he's not living this time. Ujio and Fiorm threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Okay. Jill snaps Camus's. Oh my god! Silica falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Like, literally, I think this is gonna be done in the next, like, night. Jill chases Leafa. Elizabeth tries to sleep through the entire day. Oh, dang. The next day. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Blue-Eyed Demon, Kyoto, Axura, Black Ike, Ujio, Fiorm, Camus, and Silica. Everyone literally died in the first 2 days. Jill tends to Elizabeth's wounds. Leafa tries to sing himself to sleep. Like, it's okay. I need to change that. Leafa discovers a cave. Jill covers himself in the bushes. Elizabeth receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Oh, that's pretty dope, Tangy. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. No one died. Elizabeth tends to leave for wounds. Tries to. Not bad. At least you can probably use it, depending upon who it is. Interesting. So they're pretty much helping each other. Okay, so Leafa diverts Ajil's attention and runs away. So those two are still alive. But on day 5, Elizabeth dies from hypothermia. That's why you need Kirito alive, Elizabeth. I mean, that is kind of comical in a way, because that could have happened. So you got 50 memory crystals, 50 hacking crystals. One cannon shot can be heard in distance, Elizabeth. So it's either Jill or Leafa. Leafa repeatedly stabs Jill to death with the scythe. So this time around, SEO and D won with Leafa from District 11. Dang. Wow. All FE heroes just died on, like, the first day. Like, legit. Like, majority, dead. Wow. Leafa winning. Like, at the very end, it was mostly, SEOMD characters. It was odd. Like, literally everyone died by the time from the FE side. So it was kind of the quite opposite. It's up to you in the end. So the Bloodbath, Little Hands McGee falls into frozen lake and dies and drowns. Lloyd and our boy fight AGO, Nelson and it would survive. Black Oak strangles. Arena event, literally a lot of people died. Night 2, Blue Eye Demon and X0 dies, but on the feast, literally like another set of people died. And pretty much in the end, literally nothing happened for like 2 straight days, and then Elizabeth dies, and then Leafa took the advantage and killed a Jill, making her the winner. Okay, that was interesting. Interesting life simulations. I was surprised that Little Hands McGee died both, like, first 2 days. Like, the first guy died both times. That's... wow. Wow. So, just to recap, the first time around, FEH won, and Black Ike was the actual survivor, while on the second turn, it was actually Leafa who survived. So that was quite interesting. Interesting. Do you guys want to do another one? Or do you think that's kind of enough? Because I do plan on doing an SAOMD live stream tonight, which is going to be over the missions, and there's going to be possible summoning as well. So, do note that. I mean, I could change a few peeps. Oh yeah, you can get yourself a free Elizabeth. And I actually did some of it today. I think you might be, Zips.
I don't know. Well, if you hit that button, it'll do it. Jacob!
Huh.
Making food. No, I got news for him.
Okay, just a sec.
Tired.
Just a sec, guys. Okay, well, after I was talking to my family, I was thinking down what we're gonna do, and I'm thinking about ending the stream now. And I know, yeah, you're probably leaving right now, so that's actually kind of good timing. So, of course, we're gonna end the stream now. We're probably gonna do SAOMD later tonight. I'm not too sure. Probably at 5, because that's when we need to do it. Because there's missions that are active at 5, so we'll probably end up doing those. We'll see. I need to fix the chat, because if you didn't really see, it's not exactly wanting to work. Just to know. Let me fix it a little bit. But pretty much, we're probably gonna do that later today. I already got everything ready. Oh, well, actually, I hate this now. I'll probably, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. We're probably gonna do SAO later today. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you, of course, in the next live stream, which will be later today. And there might be a possible summoning. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys. Have a nice day. Good luck on your summonings.